Hi guys, Eliezer After back with another video, and today I wanted to take my time to explain something very important when it comes to credit repair. One of the things you want to realize is that credit is a tool. It's a tool to build wealth. It's a tool to use as a financial instrument to get ahead. So a lot of people use it the wrong way, right? So for most, they think that credit is essentially an exit strategy for them to get out of trouble, and they basically misuse it. And when you misuse credit, what happens now is you're basically jeopardizing your personal financial well-being as well as the future opportunities to immerse yourself in opportunities that allow you to use credit to get ahead with your wealth, to get ahead with your life. And most people should realize this by now. And it's that the fact using credit has become such a norm in the United States that you need to absolutely use that as a leveraging point. Whether it comes to buying a property, whether it comes to obtaining a mortgage on a multifamily, whether you're an investor or a real estate individual that's actually looking at, buying, purchasing assets and holding on to those assets. Credit is very, very essential, right? Sometimes even when you're starting a business, you need credit, and it's not about, personally guaranteeing it. It's a perspective of having emergency funds available so that your business can flourish and grow as well. So that's a key topic that I wanted to share with you, and of course, go over the principles of how to leverage your credit properly so that you're not, left behind. And of course, there's a lot of videos on YouTube from the so-called, financial experts. They talk a lot, and they share insights. And one of the things that I wanted to point out, and I'm not trying to, take away any opportunity from them or trying to put them down, but I think that what's important, okay, is that you understand the game of credit. It's important that you don't just listen to any frivolous videos that are out there, claiming that they know everything. And I'm not saying that Best Credit Resources it knows everything, but we are definitely the resource. So if we can tell you certain directions and give you certain clarity in reference to a credit file, then you probably know, okay, this is where I need to start and this is where I'm going to finish. Our whole business, okay, our whole philosophy of Best Credit Resources, deals with the idea of helping you become more financially confident, right? And being financially more confident revolves around starting with personal credit and the evolution of personal credit which goes into financial planning. So a lot of people think that credit is just leveraging and you can just have that and you can do whatever you want and spend. But end result is you have a bill payment to make, right? When you borrow, you got to pay, and there's interest rates that you have to pay as well that you got to keep in mind. So a lot of people, they go into this whole credit game thinking that they're just going to get some credit cards and lines of credit and loans, and they're going to be okay, and they don't have to worry about, excuse me, about the outcome of what happens when you borrow and you don't pay that back. What happens when you borrow and you don't have, a situation where, you're not careful, right? So you always want to be careful. This is the game. This is the long game. Wealth, building wealth is a long game. It's never short. So when you get into the concept of doing credit repair, whether you do it on your own or whether you hire an expert or you're hiring a firm like ours, it's important, okay, that you come in with a plan. It's important that you come in with an idea that, look, I want to fix my credit because I want a home, so I need to prepare my file so that it's credit ready. I want to fix my credit, let's say, because I want a business. I want to prepare my file because I want to prepare my personal credit file so that it actually acts as a backup in case my business doesn't work out. I want to prepare my personal credit file because I want to get a better insurance. I want to prepare my personal credit file because I want to guarantee an investment property that has a lot of cash flow and potential opportunities to work with other investors. I want to work on my credit so that I can leverage it so to act as a guarantor on other transactions, which makes me a valuable player. So, having credit is honestly a privilege. And if you think about it like that, and if you are very careful with it, you can actually go quite far with your personal file and your wealth, of course. So that's what I wanted to share, and I hope this video was helpful. My name is Ali Taraftar, your guide and mentor. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.